Hi there, it's Jennifer Main, and I'm back to talk to you about kind of the second step in the fundamentals of setting healthy boundaries. That first step was really in identifying the no's, the obvious no's, the things that distract you, the things that you know are unhealthy, that aren't great for you. So once you've set those no's and you've started to create a bit of space in your energy, a bit of space in your life, you can start to breathe, you start to be more present, and then you can start to recognize what your yeses are. Now, a lot of people have all their yeses filled with things for other people, obligations, things that they don't want to do, things that they feel like they should, or just the habits or the easy things because they're so exhausted from doing everything else. But once you start to release some of that, you start to have that space to really definitely assess what the yeses are in your life. And for me, yeses always come back to how do you want to feel and what do you value in life? What do you value in terms of the quality of life that you want to lead, how you spend your time, what you consume, and that is quality of food, it's what you read, it's what you watch on TV, if you're Netflix and chilling, just scrolling on your phone, which is a massive, it sucks away lots of time and energy. It actually isn't that fun, but people get so exhausted that they just choose that. So you can start to say no to those things so that you actually have the capacity to go, oh, actually, there's this book that's been on my shelf for 6 months that I haven't picked up because I haven't had the time or energy. Or it's really important for me to be social and connected, so I'm going to spend more time with some friends. And when you really start to get clear on how you want to feel and the quality of life that you want to lead, it makes it much easier to choose that on a regular basis. So instead of just defaulting to the old habits and the old paradigms, it's making that conscious choice to say, actually, no, I want something better for myself. And not only for myself, but for all the people that are around me. Because the reality is when you start to choose better for yourself, your energy is better, you respond to people in a much healthier way, it improves your relationships with everyone. So really understanding what your yeses are can make such a massive, massive difference. So I would encourage you to take that time and even look back through your life at the happiest times of your life, the things that you were doing, the way you spent your time, the types of people you were around, ways you were expressing yourself, any creative things that you were doing, acting, cooking, painting, even just writing in your own journal. These things all contribute to the quality of your life. So again, ask that question is what is going to contribute to, if you value happiness, if you value peace, if you value joy, if you value adventure, if you value freedom, what are the things that really contribute to those? And how can I identify them? So take some time to meditate on that, to really go into, again, the feeling of it. If feeling is something you've pulled away from lately over the last few years or decades, this is an opportunity to kind of return to that, return to your body and tap into how you feel and how you want to feel. And I'll be back in the next video with the next step.